So, hi again to my 6 subscribers. So, please do like and subscribe any of my videos if you have anything that you want me to tell you or like do a video of, like anything about Filipinas or Pinays or anything like that, or any questions about it. Please let me know in the comments. Let's see. So, I actually just, my husband and I just watched the 90-Day Fiance, the current season, with wherein Big Ed and Rose are in there. So, interesting story. And there's a few scenes there that are really interesting. The first one that caught my attention was about when he was getting ready, still when he still here in the US, getting ready to go to the Philippines. And he said that Rose wanted a child, or maybe children with him, and he's not really willing to do that because he's wanting to get a vasectomy. And I would say that's something that needs to be discussed, pretty much with Rose, because she has that dream of having kids with him. So again, I'm not gonna judge Rose, because as a Filipina, I know exactly how it is to live there. I mean, I'm just not. I'm at least I'm not. I'm lucky enough not to be living in like really in bad areas. I mean, I've lived in some areas because I have to I would say work near, so I have to find a place that's near the the office I'm working at, which, I mean, it's not really a bad area because again, I've lived in Makati, and it's like you almost can say that it is because the houses are like to get, you know what I mean, like they're close together like that, and they're like squatters area. And I've lived there. I mean, I've rented a room there, and I've spent like quite a few years in Makati, and I did love Makati. Makati is a pretty good place. Again, it depends on the area where you're at. So I know exactly how it feels, but I mean, not to the point that you don't have running water. That's just too exaggerated sometimes. I mean, not in my area where I was at during that time. But yeah, there can be places that there's, water scarcity, but there's also places that don't have it. But yeah, it is a problem. But I would say I won't, again, I won't judge Rose because of, where she's living or what her living condition is. I would just judge her based on what I see, and I would say whatever vibe she has on television. Because again, I've been in her place. It's just that we didn't do the K1 visa. We did the CR1. So it's quite a little, there's quite a difference in that. But it's almost the same when it comes to like the process. Well, not almost the same as the process, but like how they met and all that stuff. It's like I can relate to it. So I will not judge her, based on that. I'll probably not really say judge, but I'll give my opinion on what I see. And as far as I can see, Big Ed is a really good guy based on his personality and all that. He has a big personality, and I would not talk about the physical appearance because I don't have, I'm not perfect, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. He would just I would just say that he has a good and big personality, a positive vibe for sure. But here we go again with the age gap. 54 years old and she's 23. As I already told you guys in my other video, I think age does matter. So I disagree with what Rose said, that age doesn't matter. You know, again, depending on what your intention is. And it's hard for me to say things because, again, I don't want to like hurt anybody of my opinion. It's not good to judge, you know. So mahirap. It's hard to just say words or put words out there. But Big Ed is, I think, has a good personality, pretty big guy. He's a good guy. And Rose, I would say, she's trying to be a good mom. You know, she's trying to be a good mother. Tinatry niya rin po to be a good mom. So I don't think we have to judge her on, you know, based on her situation. It's just that I would say this: do not use anybody to get you out of that situation. But it's your life. If you want to do that, then go ahead. But you know, do not use anybody in order to get you out of that situation, to pull you out of that situation, because it will not work out in the long run. Because you'll show your true colors. If you're not attracted to the person, do not pretend that you're attracted. There's some things that when I was looking at her, there's like a little bit of like a cringe moment, I would say. It's like a little bit of cringe. She's cringing, even she is cringing. But and then, you know, when the way she smiled like that, it's well, again, I'm not gonna base it on that, but it's just a little bit, you know, the vibe that it resonates. There's just a little bit of that, you know. I don't think it's genuine, but okay, I'm not gonna say it that it's fake. It's hard to say it, but because sometimes I have that too, that when I smile, I was like, you know, like that. Yeah, see, that's like a fake. You already can tell that it's a fake smile. So, and I saw that quite a few times on the clips. So, I'm gonna hopefully I can, you know, I can figure out how to put it here. But yeah, there's like a few cringe moments there. As far as the family of Rose, I think his dad seems to be a good guy as well. It was pretty weird when the sister, when he asked how old Ed was, and the sister said as old, you know, as the dad. And the dad was like, "Oh, so how is it gonna work?" Something like that. So again, here's the age gap, you know. So really, the age of your, you know, it's like age of your father, the same as that. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. So, but you know what I mean. What I mean, you know, you're trying to, with a guy that's almost the same as your dad's age. So that's for me a little bit disturbing. But then again, so as far as the sister goes as well, this one I'll really judge her because it came from her. You know, she made a comment about, you know, Ed being rich. So again, here is the stereotyping of American or white people being rich all the time, and I'm guilty of that before. But guys, can we stop that? We have to stop stereotyping people. Not all white people are rich. It's just that fact, you know. So we have to stop that. And what else? There's just again a few cringe moments there on the clips last night. So let's see. Yeah, and again, and as well as the past, you know, because Ed's like more into wanting to know more of the past. I would say he has the right to ask about it, but and Rose needs to tell him more about her life story, what happened to her past before, how many boyfriends he had and stuff like she has and stuff like that. Because if they're gonna um, spend life together, they have to be open. Like if there's anything that Ed needs to know, and if there's anything that Rose needs to know, they have to both be open about it. Like I've been there, me and my husband had been there, and we were like really open about things. Our relationship is not perfect, but and it's just not gonna be. But you have to be honest about things that needs to be discussed between you and the husband, because it's important. So hopefully they're gonna get through that phase of discussing, especially Rose's past. I think she's not comfortable disclosing anything about it. um I'm not saying that she's hiding something, but she's just probably not comfortable talking about it. Again, this is I'm telling you, you have to be comfortable with the person you're with, because if not, then you'll feel alone. So I hope Rose, eventually will disclose or be honest to Ed about her past or whatever it is that she had, in her past. Um, and plus, the calling of Rose made her son call Ed daddy. Um, I don't think it is appropriate to do that, because you really don't know if this relationship will work. You're bringing a person to your son's life, and you don't even know if it's really gonna work. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna try to make it work, but it's gonna hurt the son if something happens in between and this does not work. And it's just, I don't think it's the right time to do that. Like it's just quite early. I mean, she's already like hooking it. You know what I mean? Just like, I don't know, but there's just and I have like a little bit of an easy feeling about it. But yeah, it's just, for me, it's not appropriate to do that. To just let your son call, this person that you haven't even met yet, daddy. And even Ed said that he really has a little bit of an issue with that. But again, if he had an issue with it, he would have told her, right? Why would you let it go on and go on like that if you're not comfortable? So there's a little bit of there's more issues to be tackled in this relationship, that we really really know of. There's more to it. So we'll see in the next episodes, because it's quite interesting. Hopefully he enjoys the Philippines, because it's really a good experience for him to go there. And yeah, long flight, but it's if you want to see the person you love and you want to spend the rest of your life with, the trip is worth it. But don't say you're gonna get engaged right away. Like me and my husband didn't even discuss it. We did, like when we met, after like one or 2 days, like we discussed to get married, but not beforehand, that, oh, I'm gonna propose right away when I get there. No, the decision came when we met, and then we felt comfortable with each other, and we decided to do it. So we'll see. Hopefully Ed and Rose's relationship, I'll hope for the best. But again, I'm gonna judge based on what I see on TV. That's all I can say, and that's all I can do. I'm not gonna judge her, as a person like that. She has, all of us have, has our own, recall that, mistakes, I would say, or that we have like certain things that we're short of. So, but hopefully she's not using Ed just to get here in the States, because that's gonna be fraud. So hopefully, again, I wish for the best in this relationship, and we'll see on the next episodes. Okay, and see ya again. Please like and subscribe if you like the content of this video, and if you like more.